Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I am recording another fanfiction that I wrote today. This one is going to be a one-shot and it's actually very short. I'll probably end up talking for longer than the fanfiction actually is. So I wrote this one during KRBK month. One of the prompts was glasses and I decided to write a fanfiction for it. So like I said, it is for the My Hero Academia fandom. The relationship is Bakugo and Kirishima, and they are the only two characters. Some of the tags are established relationship, Bakugo Katsuki wears glasses, Kirishima is down bad, soft Bakugo Katsuki, soft fluff, cuddling and snuggling, domestic boyfriends, domestic fluff, and Podfic. This one is called The Glasses Stay On, and like I said, is written by me, Beauty and the Bookshelf, and this is the summary. Bakugo's wearing glasses. Kirishima's trying to stay calm. He's failing. Alright, here's the fic. Kirishima stopped in the doorway like he'd stepped on a landmine, except instead of danger, it was desire. There was Bakugo, lounging on the couch, hoodie sleeves shoved up to his elbows, legs stretched out, and a pair of black glasses perched on his nose. A book was open in his lap, thumb lazily turning the page like he wasn't actively melting Kirishima into the floorboards. Kirishima blinked, then blinked again. "You've been hiding this from me," he said, voice already lilting with a grin. Bakugo didn't even look up. "Hiding what?" "This," Kirishima said, gesturing vaguely at all of him as he stepped into the room. "The glasses, the reading, the whole quiet, devastating intellectual vibe you've got going on. It's illegal, babe." "Shut up," Bakugo muttered, but his ears were turning pink, just barely. Kirishima flopped into the armchair across from him, chin in his hand, eyes absolutely glued to the sharp lines of Bakugo's face. "I'm not even trying to be annoying. You just look so good. Like I want to climb into your lap and mess up your hair. But also, I want to let you finish your book because damn, you're focused and hot." Bakugo turned the page with exaggerated practice. "Then sit there and shut your face so I can finish it." Kirishima chuckled, deep and warm, like he wasn't being scolded at all. "I could be quiet," he said, voice dropping lower, a teasing glint in his eyes. "Or I could keep talking about how your glasses make you look like a sexy, emotionally distant professor who only kisses his favorite student." Bakugo finally looked up, eyes flat behind the lenses. "You need help." Kirishima smirked and sank a little deeper into the chair, biting back more words. Barely. He didn't want to ruin the piece or distract Bakugo from something he was clearly enjoying. But damn, if he didn't let out a small sigh and think, "I'm dating the hottest man alive, and he's reading a book like it's the most normal thing, but it's completely wrecking me. How am I supposed to sit still?" Bakugo didn't say anything at first, just held his place on the page and stared at Kirishima like he was considering whether setting him on fire would be worth the effort. Then, with a long-suffering sigh, he nudged the book slightly and shifted on the couch, just enough to open a space beside him. "You're not going to shut up either way, so you might as well do it from my lap." Kirishima lit up like he'd been offered the keys to the kingdom. He crossed the room in 2 steps, settling in beside Bakugo with practiced ease, one arm slung over the back of the couch, the other resting gently on Bakugo's leg. "No promises on shutting up," he murmured, pressing a quick kiss to his temple, just under the arm of the glasses. "But I'll try." Bakugo didn't answer, but he didn't move away either, and Kirishima took that as the win it was, content to sit in silence, basking in the warm weight of his boyfriend and the quiet rustle of a turning page. All right, friends, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was super short. It was only 530 words, but I know when I was writing this one, I just wanted to write something really cute and fluffy. And I feel like most of the time glasses fics are, cute and fluffy. So that's what I was going for. Please consider subscribing or commenting or liking the video if you enjoyed it and you'd like to come back for more. I still have quite a few to record and post on the channel, and I have 3 that are a little bit longer. I do have quite a few one shots, but yeah, I am working my way through them, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them. And I'll see you guys next time.